Hey everyone, for this week's Rockstar Minute, we are back in my house, or what's slowly becoming my house again. I don't know if you remember, a few weeks ago we were here, actually a while ago now, it's been about 6 weeks. You'd be surprised, it doesn't look like much has been done, like we're slowly getting back some framing and stuff. We haven't actually been delayed that much, and there's been people working here pretty regularly. There was a small delay, an engineering delay when we had some surprises when we demoed. That's kind of to be expected. But as you can see, we're kind of haven't put walls back up. Well, there's not going to be many walls, but we haven't put many walls back up or anything, or the drywall at least is back up. We're kind of left with just this big open area, which is eventually going to be finished into a livable big open area. But I guess, and that brings to light kind of what I want to talk about today. And because a few people have been through here and they're like, man, what's taking so long? Like, well, you guys haven't done anything. It's been, what's it been, 6 weeks now or so? And they're like, nothing's really happened. It might even be 7 weeks. Don't remind me. Living with my parents, love my parents, but want my own space, right? So it's been all this time and nothing's really happened. But you know what? A lot's happened. A lot's happened behind the scenes. It's all the mechanical stuff that's happened. It's all the planning. It's all really the infrastructure that's being built, the foundation that has to kind of be completed and get done. That's taken place. And it really kind of hits home with real estate investing, because a lot of people, when they start investing, investing isn't a life-changing thing over a weekend. It really isn't. Sometimes your first property is going to make you $50 a month or something, and financially that's not really going to change your life in a short period of time. But you're laying the foundation for something much greater. My first property ever was a flip. I flipped a property. I made about $4,000. It was a 2-bedroom bungalow behind Cawthron Park Secondary School at the Port Credit area of Mississauga, and I made about $4,000. So financially, that didn't get me very far where I wanted to be, but it laid a foundation and taught me so much that I was able to leverage. And when I piled on future things on top of that, every step of the way it started to go faster and faster. Every project went faster and faster, became more and more successful, and it allowed me to really snowball success because I spent the time, sometimes longer periods of time than I wanted to, putting all the foundation in place. Things like the infrastructure that's in here, mechanical and electrical and the engineering, all that stuff. That's what you really need to do as an investor, business owner, entrepreneur, whatever it is. That's what sets you apart. Few people will spend the time to build the solid foundation, to make sure all this stuff that's going on behind the scenes is done properly, done well, and is really set up for future success. So it was a big reminder to me when a few people came through here, gave me a little bit of a hard time, so I kicked them out really quickly. Not really, but it just made me think about it, and I had to explain it to them as well. So hope that's helpful. Until next time, your life, your terms, back to work.